Yo, Cub fans, we are back, and the Chicago Cubs just beat the Toronto Blue Jays in a three-game series. They beat them the second game, but they really struggled the third game, and we're going to get into that right after this. Alright, so the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs faced each other, and the Cubs came out on top. They took 2 out of the 3 games, and we have a video up about the first game of that series. Go check it out. But the second game they won, the third game they really struggled. We're going to get into that. But, so the first game, or not the first game, the second game of the series, Justin Steele pitched and was pitching. Honestly, he pitched very good, and honestly enjoyed watching him pitch. He pitched 5 innings, 3 ERA, 7 Ks. He gave up a home run, but we kind of got ourselves back into it, and we had a very decent lead, 4-1, and we kind of gave it up a little bit. Justin Steele gave up only one run within first 3 innings, and then gave up two in the fourth or fifth inning. And honestly, Dansby Swanson had a huge 3-run bomb early in the game, and honestly, it was a very exciting game to watch. We then had 5 pitchers come in after Justin Steele to kind of close out the game for us, and Morel had a big double in the ninth to give us the Cubs lead, to give us a 5-4 lead. Fulmer gave up a solo home run in the 8th, I believe, and no, not in the 8th. It was way earlier because Fulmer came in right after Steele, and he gave up a home run, so then it was 4-4. But Morel had a very big double in the ninth because Cody doubled on his at bat, and then Morel came up and doubled, and we eventually scored 5-4, and we took the game. And Adbert Alzolay came in and finished the game off. But we're going to transition to yesterday's game, which was very, very hard to watch. Honestly, it was very hard. We go into yesterday's game and we lose 11-4. The Cubs are struggling to sweep teams. I mean, they're only really taking 2 out of 3 games, 3 out of 4 games from different teams. And Jameson Taillon struggled with control over his pitches, and I think Ross kept him in for way too long. 3 innings, 8 ERA, 2 walks, 2 Ks. I mean, after he gave up the 5th run, I think that David Ross should have pulled him, maybe even the 4th run. I think he should have pulled him way earlier and put in a different pitcher. And Wisniewski, Smiley, and Palencia all came in and pitched well, but then Killian had gave up 3 hits and had a 3 ERA. And the Blue Jays were not struggling to hit with people on yesterday. And honestly, they outperformed us completely. I mean, honestly, our offense was not bad at all. The big thing that struggled today was definitely pitching. I mean, Jameson Taillon, he had all those great starts, and he was bound to have a bad one, and it finally came, and here it is. And I think it's kind of an eye opener for him. He's got to get back on his game, get back to what he does, and I think he'll come back next start and kind of show us why he was in that zone and really pitching very well. But I really want to talk about this lineup that David Ross had. I mean, what the heck is this lineup? No Candelaria and Wisdom is in. I mean, Wisdom is batting 197. I mean, he shouldn't even be playing. And I don't even care that he hit a home run. I mean, he struck out twice, I believe, this game. And why is he in? Candelario should be in every game at first or third. Madrigal was fine, and he didn't really do anything today, though. And, Tauchman wasn't in. I'd rather have Tauchman leading off than Morel, but that's just my opinion. I just don't understand what David Ross's process was of this lineup. It doesn't make sense. And Tauchman's just a better leadoff. I don't know why he keeps putting Morel at that leadoff spot. I think Morel should either be in the DH spot or not even playing. But he should be in the DH spot most of the time. But Wisdom should not even be playing. He shouldn't be playing. I don't even know why he's in the game. He should not be playing. And that's just a mistake on David Ross's end. I mean, it doesn't even matter that he hit a home run. The 20th home run that he's hit this season, the team-leading home run, I don't care that he hit it. He should not be playing and should not be in the game. He's batting 197. His strikeout rate is through the roof. He should not be in the game. and he had an error today. The easiest throw ever, an easy pick. And, I mean, it's just, he had 2 errors today, actually. And it's kind of a struggle to watch him play. Every time he's in the game, I really don't want to watch him bat or do anything. But that's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys thought about this series against the Blue Jays. Hit that sub button for more Bulls and Cubs content, and see blue. Peace.